Hey everyone. Earlier today, I happened to be watching MSNBC over breakfast, and one of the reporters said, "We're going to cut to a hearing, a congressional hearing, on the problem in Flint, Michigan, specifically because one of the representatives was asked a question regarding Donald Trump." Excuse me, that was the sole reason for cutting away to this hearing. Think about it. Donald Trump got more free publicity from the mainstream media. And it's why one reason, one example of how Trump has benefited from what has been estimated to have been up to this point $2 billion in free advertising expenditures that Donald Trump has benefited from at the hands of the mainstream media. That's absolutely ridiculous. On the other hand, you would say, why is it happening? And it's because anything that I say or someone else says, any item of media, any content of a visual nature that has to do with Donald Trump gets seen at a higher rate than those of any of the other presidential candidates combined. What does that translate to? Money. It means that Donald Trump is making money for the media because he's making outrageous statements. And it points to how media works today. I was about to say what's wrong with media today, which some people would say that's the problem. The reason why I hesitated to make that statement is because that's the way it is. And it's the way it is, as Walter Cronkite used to say, because we're so bombarded with media. We have so many ways to consume media and produce media today that the common headline isn't going to cause us to click on it to see more, unless the headline implies something sensational. It's the way we're wired. Donald Trump has years of practice in saying outrageous things to people and about other people, specifically celebrities, specifically public figures. Why? Because they're assailable without being sued. You can't easily sue someone who's a public figure. That's another story. But I digress. The bottom line is we are hardwired to expect that from Donald Trump, but this is entirely new territory where we have Mr. Trump calling some other politician, a senator, an idiot or not a smart guy. You get the idea. So the nation tunes in, like Trump or not, to hear what Trump is going to say. It's the way we're wired. So there's really nothing anyone can do about that unless you get a candidate to start saying outrageous things about other opponents. It's a little too late for that right now.